Ngumiti si Catherine ng malungkot sa kaibigan. Hindi niya alam kung saan magsisimula. She's acting different today and even her can't understand herself. Alam ko, iniisip mo na matigas ang ulo ko. Sarili ko lang iniisip ko. All you want for me is to be happy. Kaya hindi ka tumitigil magreto ng mga kakilala mong lalaki sa akin. I wasn't sure where this conversation is heading, but I'll make sure that I explain my side before I leave. Siguro nga, choosy ako. But that wasn't all me. Mas nangingibabaw yung takot kong buksan yung sarili kong muli para sa ibang tao. I'm more confused as to why it has to be me. I'm doubting myself because of him. I've been alone with my son for 4 years. I wasn't used to this kind of attention that he's making me feel. I want to tell her this so she can understand me, so she won't keep on pushing me to a situation that I wasn't ready to face at all. Mas lalo lang ako naguguluhan, Myla. The whole meeting my ex again after all these years is still fresh in my memory. I'm loaded with these emotions I have never felt before and he's not helping. Even you. Tumingin siya sa malayo bago muling magsalita. Hindi ko alam kung tama pa ba yung ginagawa ko o hindi. Basta, ang gusto ko lang, bumalik yung tahimik naming buhay ng anak ko. Bumalik kami sa dati. Pero bakit kahit anong gawin ko, hindi ko na magawa yun, Myla. Ramdam niya ang pagbuntong hininga ng kaibigan dahil sa kanyang mga sinabi. I called her so we can talk about this problem of me. Dahil gulong-gulong na ako sa sarili ko. Baka mahibang siya kapag hindi niya sinabi ang problema sa kaibigan. Ano bang kinakatakot mo talaga, Catherine? Alam mo, hindi kita maintindihan eh. Why are you so afraid of someone whose the last thing to do is to hurt you? Can't you really see his effort to pursue you, Catherine? Napabuntong hininga ito sa kanya. Masyado mo kasing sinasara ang puso mo matapos masaktan ng sobra. You're pushing yourself from someone who's willing to take risks just to be with you. Open your eyes. He is attracted to you and so do you. Give yourself a chance to fall in love with someone who is willing to love you more than you can love your son. Kalimutan mo na yung ex mo and start giving Andrew a chance to prove himself from you. Hirap kasi sa'yo, lagi mo siyang pinangungunahan. I'm impressed with him, okay? He stayed no matter how much you told him not to. Understand your side more. Give you space. Some time to think but nothing happened. Catherine, di mo ba napansin lahat ng ginawa niya? Kahit magpustahan pa tayo dito, siguradong nagkakaganito rin yung tao dahil sa'yo. Hindi talaga madaling intindihin at mahalin ng isang taong nasaktan at hindi pa handang masaktan ulit. It takes everything from them to be with someone again. Hindi kasama sa plano ko ang makilala ang isang tulad ni Andrew, lalo na ang malaming siya ang donor ko. Kaya ang first instinct ko ay ilayo ang sarili ko sa kanya because I thought I know his type. Hindi rin nakatulong ang pag-amin niyang gusto niya ako at kaibigan niya pa ang ex ko. Paano kung parehas silang manluloko? What if in the end, iiwan lang rin pala nila ako? So before anything could lead to that, ginawa ko na ang dapat. At alam kong tama. Would you blame me for that? He's handsome, rich, and dangerous. He can get whatever he wants because he was born like that. He's attractively different from everyone else and that makes him stand out. So why would he stick with someone who has son? For all we know that he can be with someone better than me. And correction, Catherine, his son. To make a change, I tried to ask my friend while I try my hardest to set aside what my brain wants to tell me. Ano kayang mangyayari kung hindi sila naghiwalay ni Jericho? Siya ba kaya ang pakakasalan nito? Masaya ba kaya siya ngayon? Ano kaya ang itsura ng anak niya? Kung kayo pa rin, sa tingin mo may Albert ba sa buhay mo ngayon? Kung di ka nagmakaawa sa akin noon, sa tingin mo may pupuntang gwapong pulis sa bahay mo? Si Sandro? Sa tingin mo makikilala mo siya kung di kayo naghiwalay? Kita mo? Everything happens for a reason, and your goal is to find out what's that reason. Mapapatingin siya kay Myla. May mga kaibigan ka talagang akala mo sanay nang magmahal pero hanggang ngayon is-single pa rin naman tulad niya. Ang kahibahan nga lang ay siya may anak na. At mukhang andito ng rason mo, Catherine. Napatingin siya sa sinabi nito. Hindi nakaligtas sa kanyang mga mata ang pagpasok pa lang ng lalaki sa coffee shop kung saan sila nag-uusap ng kaibigan niya. She can feel her heart but she composed herself fast before he can even notice. So talagang close na kayo ng best friend ko. Huwag mo sabihin pati siya aagawin mo sa akin. Pabiro niyang sabi kay Andrew nang makarating ito sa kanyang pesto. No, Catherine. Ikaw talagang sinadya ko rito. She tried to hide her emotions but failed. Sa sandaling iyon ay hindi niya alam anong isasagot dito. His simple words affect her in any way she can't even explain. Namawis ang kamay niya, lalo nang magpaalam ang kanyang kaibigan na may aasikasuhin lang sandali. Hindi siya komportableng makaharap ang taong kani-kanina lamang ay pinag-uusapan nilang dalawa. Ako? Di ba, tapos na yung napagkasundoan natin? I did my part, right? I attended your ex-wedding. Ano bang kulang? Yes. Pero hindi ako nagpunta rito para doon. Tulad ng sinabi mo, tapos na yun. Why I'm here is that I want to ask you out with me. Alam mo na, yung tayong dalawa lang. Panandali ang tumigil ang kanyang mundo dahil sa mga huling salitang lumabas sa bibig ni Andrew. Ano? Lumabas? Tayong dalawa? No. No? At bakit naman hindi? Kunot noong sagot niya sa akin. Hindi ba talaga siya nag-iisip? Bakit ba lagi na lang niya ako binibigla? Sobrang straightforward yung tao at hindi niya man lang ako binibigyan ng oras para mag-isip. Para bang gusto niya na ayora mismo pumayag agad ako sa gusto niyang mangyari. Bakit hindi? Dahil wala sa usapin natin to at tapos nang napagkasundoan natin, Andrew. Kailangan ko pa bang ulitin sa yung sinabi ko? Hindi na to tungkol sa napag-usapan natin, Catherine. Tungkol na to sa ating tatlo. Hindi siya makapag-react dahil parang napakabilis ng mga gusto nitong mangyari at napakabilis nitong magdesisyon para sa kanila. At ako sasama sa'yo, hindi nga kita kilala. Seryoso niyang sabi habang mabilis na tumayo. Handa na siyang umalis at iwan ito doon, ngunit mabilis siya nitong pinigilan. Sandali lang, Catherine. Umupo ka muna at pakinggan mo ko. Papakilala ko sa'yo. Pupunta ako araw-araw sa bahay mo. Kung gusto mo, ako pa maghahatid sa anak natin sa eskwelahan. Napako ang kanyang mata sa kamay nitong pumipigil sa kanya. Mahigpit ang hawak nito roon na halata mong wala siyang balak na pakawalan pa. I shake my head to bring myself back to reality. At may anak natin na ngayon? Binawi niya agad ang braso dito. Doon lamang rin napansin ng binata ang mahigpit at matagal nitong pagkakahawak roon. Ngumiti ito sa kanya tulad ng lagi nitong ginagawa kapag mayroong sasabihing totoo. Bakit? Hindi naman mabubuo si Albert kung di dahil sa akin, di ba? Hindi niya ito pinansin. Sino ba siya sa tingin niya at gano'n na lang kung hawakan niya ako ng oras man niyang gustuhin? Bakit napaka-komportable niya sa akin? Samantalang ilang na ilang ako kapag nakikita ko siya. Hindi niya pinansin ang mga sinabi nito sa kanya at muling tumayo bago magsalita. Maiwan na kita. Kailangan ko pang sunduin ang anak ko sa eskwelahan. Hindi niya alam kung alin sa mga sinabi niya ang nagpangiti rito ng sobra. Mabilis niyang iniwan itong mag-isa. Matapos ang kanilang pag-usap, she can't believe how his simple words can affect her this much and is not even trying anymore. This part is what really scares me the most, that I was silently falling without me even knowing. True to his words, ginawa niya ang mga sinabi niya sa akin noon. Walang araw na hindi siya dumalaw sa amin at tuwing may pasok ang anak ko ay ito na mismo ang nagpipresentang maghatid sundo rito. Hindi niya pinakikinggan ang mga pagtanggi ko. I even asked him to. I knew he was a busy person, but every time I'll ask him, he will just say that he's not. And I know he's lying. Halos mag-iisang linggo na rin ginagawa yun ni Andrew. I honestly don't believe him first. I always think the worst in him. On every male population. Ito ang unang beses na nakumbinsi niya ang sariling hindi mali ang bigyan ng binata ng chance. The very first time that she actually listened to her best friend's advice. Hinayaan ko siyang gawin ang gusto niya na hindi labag sa aking kalooban. I even explained the situation of us to my son personally. Hindi ko lang alam paano niya i-handle ni Andrew dahil lagi kong sinasabi sa anak kong wag na wag siyang makikipag-usap sa taong hindi niya kilala. I still have no idea if he told him the truth, that he was his dad. I'm more afraid for my son. How will he react? Magagalit ba siya sa akin? Matutuwa? I have no idea. For 5 years, he never asked me about who's his father or where he is, or why he's not around. He was really a smart kid. I somewhat know what he already know why. He's just too kind for not asking, but I know deep down he wants to know everything. Sandali siyang natigil sa pagluluto nang marinig ang pagkatok sa kanyang pinto. Hindi niya mapigilang hindi ngumiti. It was almost lunch at tamang-tama lamang ang oras na yon para sila ay magtanghalian. Agad siyang dumiretso para pagbuksan ng mga ito at bumungod sa kanya ang dalawang tao na animoy pinagbiyak ng bunga dahil magkamukhang magkamukha ang mga ito. Napalitan ng kanyang ngiti ng isang nagtatakang itsura. Hinayaan niyang makapasok sa loob ang kanyang anak bago ito tingnan sa mga mata. Pabalik-balik ang kanyang tingin sa hawak nitong isang bouquet ng pulang rosas. I heard him sigh before adjusting the bag in his shoulders.
Catherine, it's yours. Just take it.
Holding my hand, he puts the red roses there, making me blush. No one ever this is just new to me.
And I hope you like it.
Patuloy na saad ni Andrew bago siya iniwang mag-isa roon. Napapikit siya ng pasimpleng amuyin ng binigay nito. It's good and beautiful. Another smile escaped her lips before she goes back to her kitchen. Hinayaan niyang maglibot ito roon habang hinahayaan niya ang sariling maging abala sa pag-ayos ng bulaklak at pagluluto. She was almost done when she sensed someone is looking at her. Hindi nga siya nagkamali. He was right at the corner just staring at her. Kung hindi lamang tanghaling tapat ng mga oras na yon, ay aakalain mong multo itong nakamasid sa kanya sa pwesto nito roon. Has he been watching me there? On how long? Thank you. I told him by placing the beautiful roses above my fridge so I can see it first thing in every morning, even without facing him. I can imagine the smirk plastered in his face.
I'm glad. Napalaki mo siya ng maayos. He never talks to me. Sabi niya sinabi mo huwag siya makikipag-usap sa hindi niya kilala.
Natuwa si Catherine sa sinabi nito kaya't nakangiti siyang lumingon dito.
At first, nahirapan akong kausapin siya dahil ayaw niya magsalita. Then bigla akong nagkwento. Ang hilig ko sa mga kotse nung bata ako. And he just thanked me for the car I gave him his birthday. And that's how I make him talk to me.
Why are you doing this, Andrew? Nawala ang ngiti nito sa labi at napalitan niyo ng seryosong itsura. He looked me straight in the eye as if waiting for the right time before saying,
Gusto kitang ligawan ni Catherine. Kayong dalawa ni Albert.
I invite him to eat lunch with us. I haven't said anything on what he just told me lately. Siguro naintindihan niya rin kung bakit wala akong reaksyon kanina at tamang tinignan ko lamang siya. Analyzing him if he's serious or not, but I know him so well. I know when it comes to me, he was never joking. Lahat ng sinasabi niya totoo at walang halong biro. That's what I realized. He was always honest telling me how he feels, what he wants and what he likes. Straightforward. When me on the other hand was always lying and in denial.
Can we talk please? You haven't said anything since.
Napasuklay ito sa buhok habang nakatayo sa kanyang harapan.
Before you start running over the hills to hide from me, would you please promise to hear me out?
He looks sad and frustrated at the same time. He looks like he doesn't know what he wants to do with me anymore. I am really making it all hard for him just like what Myla said. Guess I wasn't the only one who thinks the worst on ourselves. I can't blame him. I made him think me this way.
Hindi ko dapat agad sinabi sa'yo yun.
Who says I'll run and hide over the hills? I'm okay, Andrew. I just don't know what to say. I never met someone like you, who will really put this much effort just to be with me. So sorry for always doubting myself.
You know you don't have to say anything. Just let me.
Hindi niya pinansin ang sinabi nito at agad niyang tinanong ang kanina niya pa gustong sabihin. Sinabi mo na ba kay Albert yung totoo?
That I was his father?
I just nod.
I wanted to if that's okay with you.
It doesn't matter if it's okay or not. My son deserves to know the truth. And it's your right to decide for that. Just make sure that you explain everything right. Ako nang bahala magpaliwanag sa kanya kung sakaling magalit siya sa akin. My heart almost stopped. He was smiling, eyes dancing, looking back at me. I almost lost myself staring at him. I suddenly liked the thought of him making him happy. I could just stare at him like this and not worrying about anything. I blinked my eyes. Agad niyang iniwas ang tingin at ibinaling iyon sa isang bagay.
You don't know how happy you made me right now.
Nang muli niya itong tiningnan ay hindi na sa kanya nakatingin ng mga mata nito. I listened to him as he started to talk again.
I really love Cassie as much as you love Jericho. He was my best friend in college when I met her. I didn't like Cassie at the time until he told me. Di ko alam paano niya nalaman at hindi ko na rin tinanong.
Is he telling me about his ex? Right now, really?
I started paying attention without her even knowing. I found out she was an art major student same year as me. Di niya sinabing may gusto siya sa akin kahit nung nililigawan ko na siya. She made me wait a year before saying yes. Really mastered my patience there. We've been together for 2 years at naniwala ka man hindi, walang nangyari sa amin.